Good evening, everyone. This is Big Boss Calvin 83. I just watched Harvey's Superboy's video, about this topic. I just want to just share my perspective because I just do have a different perspective, but it's really similar to his. But I'm going to touch this article because there's some things I need to address too. Caucasian Michigan college student offers weak apology for racist joke against stellar high school athlete. I'll say it again. Caucasian Michigan college student offers weak apology for racist joke against stellar high school athlete. To this woman who was picked on and disrespected. A so-called black female high school football player became the target of a racist Instagram message on October 21st, 2016 on a now deleted account by a Caucasian woman likened star kicker Ashton Brooks to a gorilla. She got nice feet, by the way. Before I go further, this chick I like the fact that she's barefoot. She got pretty feet. Alright, back to the subject. The Midland Daily News reported the social media user posted the photo after Midland, Michigan's Dow High School took on rival Midland High School in the last game, in a game last week. During the game, Dow won 26-22. A notable athlete from USA Today Sports reported Brooks' 29-for-31 extra point rate, the best in Saginaw Valley League. Set the team up well for the matchup. However, Brooks' stellar athleticism did not protect her against the racial insult a former student hurled against her. On October 22nd, 2016, Brooks posted the image captured from Muck's Instagram. The user is Reyna Muck, a Michigan State University student identified by Facebook user Chris Expelled. Chris Ashton man, whatever the fuck you call it. According to school district officials, the Michigan State University student last attended Midland Public Schools in 2015. In the photo, Muck posted next to a person in a gorilla suit. She compared the 8 to Brooks. Got a pic with Dole's kicker, Muck wrote. Brooks captured the image on Twitter, sharing it. This is blatantly racist, and the fact of the matter is, when I notice when Caucasians like to refer so-called black people as monkeys, people of color as monkeys, and other ethnic people of color as animals, these idiots don't realize is that y'all the animals. You Caucasian people, you Europeans got Neanderthal DNA. Y'all are connected to monkeys. Y'all have monkey DNA. People of color don't. So this pale-skinned monkey bitch just dissed herself. And it's out of ignorance. She is, like I said in my last video, previous videos, that these Caucasian millennials and Generation Z Caucasian folks are more racist than the previous generations. What I mean by this, millennials, those who were born in the 80s and 90s, like I am, are way more racist than their ancestors back in the slavery days and Jim Crow eras. In other words, the Caucasian millennials and Generation Z Caucasian kids are way more racist than their previous generations of their ancestors and great-grandparents and grandparents. And that's real, and their parents. Because this is fucking ridiculous and unacceptable, and somebody's gonna make excuses for her and bail her dumb ass out of responsibility like they usually do. And she's ugly as hell. She looks like a fucking ape. She's a cave piece. You people came from fucking caves, and you got the audacity to call Africans, so-called black people that you call us, which is another insult. That's why I say people of color, monkeys. And y'all call every other non-Caucasian person an animal or a derogatory name when y'all the most filthiest creatures on the fucking planet and the most evil, disgusting, despicable pieces of shit who ever existed on this fucking planet. Yeah, I said it, and I don't give a shit if you're a Caucasian person who got offended. Y'all claim, some of y'all who claim to be not racist, don't say that, don't call this shit out. And if you're a Caucasian person sitting here watching me, if you're not racist and I'm not talking to you, but you gotta acknowledge the fact that you are Neanderthals. You are the biggest skin monkeys. You are pale skin monkeys. And I notice when y'all call me a monkey to the racist Caucasian people who do this, when I look up your history and call you out and identify you as the real pale skin monkey who actually got pig DNA too. Don't get me started on that. Y'all can't handle over 75-degree weather like I can. I mean, I hope this bitch gets skin cancer. Yeah, I said it. I hope this bitch gets raped and somebody shoots the fuck out this bitch. Yeah, I said it. Not telling anybody to do any harm, but she needs her ass whipped, and I'm just being real. And if you do see her, y'all decide what you want to do. But she needs to end up in the hospital and on life support. I went to school with bitches like this. Molly Muck, gotta pick the dog's kicker. Bitch, you describe your people really well. That so-called black chick doesn't look nothing like that. You bitch, look more like the ape because you got Neanderthal DNA. You evil ass cunt. I hope you do get shot. When you don't even graduate high school, you gotta come back and talk shit with people about people doing well in it. Yeah, that's right. Because these are cowards. They talk shit behind their fucking phone, behind their fucking computer screen, and do this cowardly shit. I dare you to say it to somebody's face, bitch. I mean, I dare you to call. You bet you probably don't have the gall and the the guts, the ovaries, the clit, I mean, whatever your females have, y'all don't have, I'm just going to say, y'all don't have the guts and the gall to say that shit to her fucking face, or even me. Because you will be 6 feet under the fucking ground. Back to the article, she captioned the photo, when you don't even graduate high school, you gotta come back and talk shit about people doing well in it. Then Muck attempted to share in a bitch-ass apology posted by Andrea Pong on Facebook. I understand the post I did was dumb. I had to take it down. Almost immediately after posting it, and the entire day before Ashton even tweeted about it, my post was not intended to be racist. No, stop. See, stop. That, you knew what the fuck you were doing. Do not play stupid, bitch. You knew right. You know, you're old enough to know right from fucking wrong. Your post was racist, and it was a dig and an insult because you're jealous of that chick and she was better than your ass. You probably mad because you can't get so-called black dick, so that's why you gotta do childish things. Women do that. Caucasian women do that. I'm not saying other ethnicities don't do petty shit, calorie bitch ass shit, but when I was in school, high school, when I didn't give a Caucasian chick any attention, she acted like she didn't want to have nothing to do with me. She would clutch her purse and be scared and intimidated. Yeah, I remember. And then when I ignored her and didn't acknowledge her, she wondered why. She would talk shit about me or talk shit about so-called black men, period. And then lie and say, oh, I'm talking, I had chicks lie on me, saying I wanted to fuck them when I didn't, wanted to go out with them when I didn't, just to make their Caucasian boyfriend or other Caucasian guys jealous and insecure, so they can fight over her, and so they can practice their bullshit ass Caucasian supremacy bitch tactics, that I call it. Y'all Caucasian women are the biggest shit stars, the biggest troublemakers, and the biggest original welfare queens, the original baby mamas, the original abortionist child killers, the biggest liars, and y'all some big pedophiles too. And y'all the biggest attention whores. When y'all don't get no dick, or you can't fuck a Mendenko brother, y'all go crazy. And I think that's what happened. She just mad because that chick looked better than her, and she just mad because she ain't doing as well as she could, living up to her fucking potential. Childish shit like that. I understand the post was dumb and taken down immediately after posting it because you got busted. You don't want it to ruin your fucking life. I understand that my post was dumb and I had to take it down almost immediately after posting it, and entire day before Ashton even tweeted about it. My post was not intended to be racist. Yes, it was racist. Stop lying. And I understand that it was a joke. No, it was not a joke. Let me finish. The joke was in bad taste, and I apologize to anyone I offended. No, you are not sorry, bitch. Don't even try it. That joke was that you would deliberately try to degrade somebody to uplift your pathetic self. Your post was racist. Back to the article. My post was not intended to be racist. She wrote in part, I understand that the joke was not, I understand that the joke was in bad taste, and I apologize to anyone I offended. Bullshit. Still, once Brooks posted an image, outcries of derision poured out online. I'll read that again. I'm sorry, guys. Still, once Brooks posted the image, outcries of derision, I think that's how you say the word, poured out online. Bree Anarchy Morris. She can kiss me where the word. She can kiss me where the good word split it. That's not okay. And I saw the excuse of apology doesn't justify her wrongdoing. It doesn't change the fact that she said it in the first place. It took for people to get on her case about it to see her wrongdoings. I just hoped the school takes action. No Caucasian school, Caucasian-owned school ain't gonna do shit about it. They're gonna make excuses for her behavior because Caucasian females are always the victims. They're always made of sugar, sweet, and everything nice, when actually they're made out of blood and guts and slime and trash. Laughing my ass off. That apology. Haha, black people are monkeys. Oops, just kidding. I'm sorry. Spineless Caucasian racism. Spineless right racism. As he said, I'll read it again. Laughing my ass off at the apology. I'm laughing too. Haha, black people are monkeys. Oops, just kidding. I'm sorry. Spineless right racism. It isn't racism. Most of you racists are cowards. Leisha Renee, the fact of the matter is, you may not be racist, however, you made a racist comment towards the black community. We stand together no matter what. You call a black girl a gorilla in so many words. The picture tells it all. That's not a joke. It was not funny. It was nothing funny about it. Lisa Renee, when Caucasian people do this, they are racist. They have the intention to be racist. She is racist. Do not give her a fucking pass, sister. In response to Muck's post, the NPS school district issued a statement. NPS is sickened by social media posts and feels awful for Ashton and her family. It said, the board, superintendent, and high school administrators have thoroughly investigated the incident. Really? That y'all did that, or y'all just trying to cover your own ass? The comments may not reflect the beliefs of our district or schools in any way. It continued. Also, the district revealed the costume student did not know about the post and the academy caption until officials informed him. Whatever. Still bullshit. After praising Brooks as an outstanding student, athlete, and person, the district vowed to denounce the racist post. We will condemn this type of racism, misuse of social media within our schools, district, and community, it read. As for Brooks' thoughts of the matter, she doesn't think of Midland Dolls as a racist school. Additionally, she dismissed the incident as ignorance. No, it's hate and evil. Ashton Brooks, I don't feel as though Midland Doll is a racist school, as the school I attended and the school that has given me the opportunity to play football. I think the post was just a representation of ignorance and hate, don't get it twisted, from one individual who's trying to bring me down, but that will not stop me from performing my best in the sport I've grown to love. What we're doing, Ashton, if you ever come across this video, she's a Caucasian supremacist. She's a Nazi. She hates you. She hates us. I think the post was just a representation of ignorance from one individual who was trying to bring me down, but the post will not stop me from performing my best in the sport that I run on love. Brooks wrote in a Facebook comment October 25th, 2016. I'm going to look at these comments real quick. Freedom of speech is alive and well. Just be prepared to accept the consequences when you are shamed and ostracized and castigated and belittled when you abuse this awesome right this young lady did. Watch this person try to rationalize it. I can't stand faceless trolls. Being white is a unique curse. After 1,000 years of this, we know this. These people are not dying out. And the fact that they are increasing, becoming more desperate as the people continue to profit despite and in spite of the violent oppression for over 1,000 years. They have to be this way. Assert a false superiority and label others inferior, or they will have to take a look and not feel they really are as humans. Saying humans are monkeys, skin monkeys. But they lack humanity because they are not humans. And they have shown the world in every way that they are not human. They keep ignoring this and keep insisting upon this humanity. We want them to be put and never be when people show what they really are. Believe them. Please believe them. No wonder you had to create an account to hide your face to write this bullshit. Yeah, I know this is a troll rationalizing. Oh please, being white is okay. It's not a curse. Being white, as you certainly esteem, endeavor, and believe this. Otherwise, self-hating rants about others is never the case. So I'm just y'all can look at this. Y'all can look at these comments. I'm just gonna go back to the image. I mean, it's getting ridiculous with these Caucasian females. I mean, brothers, I understand. Y'all, some of y'all, I mean, I understand people of color, men of color, and the world, and other non-Caucasian males, many like Caucasian women, females, but you gotta understand, some of these bitches are no damn good. We can talk about, especially to your brothers, especially, I mean, you be careful dealing with these hoes, okay? Yeah, I said it. Be careful dealing with these females because they are the first type of women who will lie on you, lie to you, deceive you, fuck you over. What do you think? And they have a nasty attitude too. But it's more condescending and passive aggressive. They will fuck with you, do shit to you, and play victim because you dare to defend yourself and to stand up for yourself. So you know what I'm saying? This is a Caucasian supremacist. Like I said before, she should have this. Whatever school that she attends and whatever jobs, opportunities, if she works, she needs to be fired. Yeah, I said it. Whatever benefit she's getting, she needs to get that shit cut the fuck off. Yeah, I said it. She needs to be made a sample of because you had I think earlier this year you had a bunch of Caucasian supremacist bitches in Arizona getting together in their leather shirts, spelling the word nigger and thinking they're being funny and slick when they actually meant to disrespect everybody who's to basically the black community. They spell out the word nigger and they thought it was funny, and then they talk about, oh, I'm not racist, I didn't mean it. No, you didn't mean it. Society needs to stop giving these bitches cover. Stop giving these fucked up, pale skin monkey bitches cover every time they do some racist ass, evil ass, misandric bullshit. You know? She's the type of female that will fuck around, have a sex with a bunch of men, especially brothers, and then y'all wait when she gets caught doing some bullshit. If she gets caught sleeping with a black guy or a bunch of black guys fucking and sucking, then if somebody to cover her ass, and so because she don't want to be called a nigger lover, because that's bad for Caucasian supremacy, she will yell rape. That's why they do it. So I think this bitch is she's just miserable. She just wanted attention. She just wanted to put somebody down just so she can feel better about herself. But this bitch needs to lose her fucking job. If she's working right now or has future, she's looking for work right now, if you see this bitch right here, she needs to be denied employment. Okay? She needs to have her history looked up and find out what kind of, because she might have some criminal history, some criminal bullshit. Look up her academic performance, her disciplinary actions, you know, and have it used against her. Since Caucasian people like to do that to people of color, why don't we do that? Why don't y'all take your own medicine? You know, she should be expelled from her school. She should lose her fucking job. And any endeavor she has, any dream she has, she should be blackballed for life. Muck. I mean, I hope this bitch suffers and rests in fucking hell and burn in fucking hell and suffer to death. I hope some ugly shit happens to her. I hope she gets a wake-up call. Karma whoop her ass good to the point where she ends up in the hospital and be on life support, dying from some kind of disease. Can't have no fucking kids because you know how infertile these bitches are. You know, Caucasian women, you know, that because they take so many drugs and they do a lot of dumb shit to their bodies. Can't have no fucking kids. Can never reproduce a child. Can never be a fucking mother. I hope God punishes her if there's a fucking God, which I fucking doubt it. So, since then, people need to take matters in their own fucking hands. And I'm not saying do anything stupid, but she needs to be held accountable and she needs to be confronted with fucking bullshit. And she needs to know that it's fucking acceptable. And she should be held accountable for her fucking actions. To go after a fucking child, you are over 18. You are an adult. For you to go after a fucking kid means you are a fucking spineless ass, racist ass pussy. Because when I did some of those responses to some chicks, and they were not kids, I made sure they were not kids. Okay, I got trolled, and they wanted to arrest me and put me in jail for some kind of bullshit, but they didn't find nothing on me. So my thing is, since you Caucasian folks said it was okay to fuck with people who confront you with your bullshit and call y'all on your bullshit, y'all need to take a dose of your own fucking medicine. And I hope this racist bitch suffers to death for life. That's all I gotta say. Peace.